In tonight's episode of The Godfather Files, a 31-year-old from Las Vegas working in marketing and branding has no kids but wants three of them. Sounds like a good candidate, right? Here's the problem. She's dating with intention, but hasn't asked the man she's been seeing for 4 months when he wants to get married. She's worried about geriatric pregnancy at 35, but won't put a clock on anything. She wants a man who matches her drive and ambition, but she's focusing on herself until she reaches some imaginary level where she'll be ready to settle down. The Godfather Files.
Wow. I'm so
Hello.
shocked. Hello.
How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you? I was
Good.
just being funny, but I want to talk to you.
Hold on. How old are you?
I'm 31.
What do you want to talk to me about?
I'm a boss woman. I just was out at my booth, doing my pop-up shop today, and I went to college, and I believe that I can have a family one day. I believe
Okay.
that
How many kids you got?
no kids.
Okay. You believe you can have a family? Okay.
Yeah, I
Well,
believe I can meet my match.
Hold
I
on, hold on,
believe
hold
that
on,
I can
hold on,
find
no, no, no,
someone
no.
that.
Roll it back. No.
I'm
One thing
sorry.
you don't do.
I'm
We
sorry.
don't know. We don't know what talk. That's one thing you don't.
I'm sorry, I'm getting people go to my page, my website, because I'm talking to you. So it's like, wow, I was
Well,
shocked that.
well, turn off the comments and have the conversation.
Let's talk. Help me out, Kevin.
I don't know why. I don't know why. I mean, if you already have it all figured out, why you need my help?
I mean, I want to help your viewers too see my point of view and talk to you and have a conversation.
I don't think my viewers want to hear a woman tell them anything.
I don't want to tell them. I want to answer your questions.
You said you wanted to talk to me.
Go ahead.
What do you
I
want?
just want to
What do you
talk
want? What
about
do you
your
want?
conversation about how I can meet my match. How can I make
I don't
my
know
match?
what your match is. I don't know what your match is. What do you want?
I want someone that, can match my drive, my ambition, someone that can bring to the table what I bring to the table as a woman. I want someone that can meet, my match.
How's that working out for you?
It's been working out great, but, honestly, I don't think guys at this point in my career are what I need to focus on. Like, I just want to focus on myself. And then when I get to a level where I'm comfortable, I want to settle down, and that's what's in my vicinity. Then now I'll
Do you want any
explore
children?
that more. Hmm?
Want any children one day?
Yes, of course. That's why I'm doing
No,
everything
I
I'm
don't. It's
doing.
not of
Like,
course. It's not of course. How many kids?
well, not of course, but for
Hold on,
me,
hold on,
it's
hold
of
on, hold on,
course.
hold on. Okay, let's a little time. How many kids would you like to have?
2 or 3.
2 or 3? Which one?
2 and a maybe.
2 or 3? Which one? 2 or 3?
3. Let's say 3. Let's just go for it.
What state do you live in?
I live in Las Vegas right now.
Okay. Um, at what age does geriatric pregnancy attach for the female?
I'm sorry, what?
At what age does geriatric pregnancy attach for women?
Yes, there is a time.
At what age?
I'm like, I hear at 35 you begin to
At
be
35.
irate.
At 35. At 35. Yes. At 35. When
I'll
was your
settle
last?
for one kid.
At 35. No. At 35. When was your last relationship?
I mean, I'm dating someone now, but my last relationship was a year and a half ago.
And how long did it last?
5 years.
Hey, could you do me a favor? You keep swiping. Could you turn
These
off?
people are going to my website.
Okay. Turn off the notifications or turn off comments because that's kind of.
I can't. I'm sorry. I'll just ignore it. It's blocking your face though.
Well, you can turn off the comments. All you have to do is hit the 3 dots.
No, do you know my website? It tells me when I get viewers. So, but you can go
Yeah,
ahead.
that's fine. Okay, so 5 years, right? 5 years was your longest relationship. Why didn't you guys get married?
Well, we just decided that's not what he wanted at that time. He wanted to focus on his business as well and get himself to a better position. That's not, we both were just, wanted to focus on business at this time in our life.
And what kind of business are you in?
I do marketing and branding. Same thing, but I'm also, I do.
All right, so at what age
I own a marketing.
At what age? No, I don't know. We have this conversation. At what age do you think you will be ready or in a position to settle down?
Like soon, like now. I'm dating someone.
At what age? Because
31.
Well, ma'am, those two you just contradicted yourself.
How?
Was you came through the door talking about you're not ready to do something.
I never said. I said that I want to. That's why I'm not in a relationship. I'm dating someone
How long have you been dating this person?
for about 4 months.
Is he wanting to get married?
Yes.
Did you guys start dating with the intention to be married?
Well, yeah, I am. But how can I,
No.
balance
Hold
my
on,
work and my relationship? How can I do that?
Okay, did you start dating this man with the intent that I'm dating men specifically and solely towards getting married?
Yes.
You guys have had this conversation?
Yes. From the day
And
one.
he wants to get married?
Yes.
And what kind of time frame does he want to get married?
I'm not sure. I mean, I'm really
you
not
haven't
sure
had
that
then
I
you
haven't had that. I haven't had that
no,
specific
ma'am. You haven't had
conversation of when.
you haven't had the conversation.
Okay,
See,
I
you
have.
talk a lot.
No, I
See,
don't.
I'm getting to the bullet points. You
Okay.
talk a lot.
Okay.
If you're dating with intention, you said I'm dating a man, and we got it clear that I want to be married, he wants to be married. The next question is in what time frame? Because in 4 months, if you didn't know from day one, why'd you go to day 2 or 3?
I mean, I'm assuming it's within a year or so.
We don't
That's
assume
what,
shit. We're business people. We don't assume anything.
I'm just dating right now. I'm still
man. We are business people. We're business
I feel
people.
you.
We don't assume anything. We can't. Can you deposit an assumption? No. So in other words, you're not dating with what I call an intention to be married.
Okay.
So why don't you have the conversation with him tomorrow?
I tried to have it last night. I had something to do today, so I didn't go into it, but it is something that I do have intentions on doing soon.
But see, that's the problem. If this man was what you say he is, he would already have had this conversation with you up front. You see, this is part of the problem. You ladies talk, but you don't want to get the real stuff up front because you might not be his pick, and he might not be yours. But the bottom line is, if he says tomorrow, no, I don't want to be with you. I like this, but I don't want to take it any further. What are you prepared to do?
Just continue dating.
Thank you.
Other people.
Continue dating, but you're only dating this one person.
Well, not by that's by choice.
But you're only dating this one person right now.
Yes.
So, go back to geriatric pregnancy. Go back to when do you want to get married?
Okay. I feel you. All right.
This is what I mean. This is why you can't have what you say you want because you ladies don't approach it with seriousness.
Well,
you guys just
get
no, because the calendar has told you what life is.
I try not to put a date on things that I can't determine, but I understand what you're saying. The intentions of actually putting a date on it could help expedite.
I want you guys to understand how often our women don't want to put restrictions on or avoid women who don't want to put a calendar or a clock on anything. You don't want to put a clock on it because it's rejection. It's real clear.
I mean, it seems that it could appear that way, but it's definitely
no, it is that way.
Some people just try to have faith, that whatever's going to
No, there's no faith. It is that way.
Okay. I understand you. I believe you, but I never thought about it like that.
Well, that's why men run the world. Because when stuff has to be done in a systematic way, you guys don't approach it that way. You approach it in your feelings and faith.
So do you think men do that? They know when they want to get married and they set a date on that?
Yes. I know at least 10 men who got married. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6 men in my group alone. Plus, you can go on YouTube and see all the videos of people who say, I've been listening to Kevin, I've gotten married in under 6 months. Yeah, show you.
Well, yeah, they're listening to you, but do they
know
No,
man, you asked me. I can only tell you, I can show you people, I can show you folks. Dennis Furley, he's an attorney right here on YouTube, found his fiance in my group inside of a week. See, the problem is...
I understand that you do help people, but I don't think people naturally know this.
And that's your problem.
I'm not saying no one knows this, but I'm saying
you don't think people naturally know.
No.
The answer
that you're following up saying that they do this. They're not thinking.
Don't talk me. What the hell is wrong with you, man? I told you don't overtalk me.
Okay.
I'm trying to.
I'm listening.
No, you
But I was
can't
talking.
listen to me if I'm talking and you're talking through me. That's the one thing I ask you not to do. And when I raise my voice, you start talking louder.
Shouldn't raise your voice, honestly.
Get off my phone.
And that's the file. 31, no kids, wants 3, dating a man for 4 months with intention, but hasn't asked him whether he wants to marry her. She's scared of the answer. She's scared of rejection, scared of starting over. So she floats and her clock keeps ticking. We tell our daughters to focus on career, find themselves, wait until they're ready. Then when they wake up at 31 with a biological clock screaming and no ring in sight. Every other race gets married in school, builds together, grows together. But black women, they're building their empire alone and wondering why they're still alone when the empire is done. You can't deposit assumptions. You can't build a family on I'll figure it out later. For the women, 4 months is long enough to know. If you haven't had the timeline conversation, you're not dating with intention. You're dating with hope. And hope is not a strategy. You want 3 kids at 31, you need a man who's ready now. Not a year from now, not when his business settles, now. Stop being afraid of rejection. The man who wants you will give you answers. The man who's wasting your time will give you silence. Learn the difference. And for the men, she spent 5 years with a man who wasn't ready. Now she's 4 months in with you and hasn't asked the hard questions. Why? Because she's learned to accept the ambiguity. Be clear from day one. If you want marriage, say it. If you want a timeline, set it. Don't let her float into her late 30s wondering what you meant. Clarity is kindness. Ambiguity is theft. And here's the bottom line. She says she doesn't put dates on things she can't determine. Kevin said that's why men run the world. We know stuff has to be done systematically. You approach life with feelings and faith, then you wonder why your feelings left you single. You can go ahead and approach life with feelings and faith, but don't be left surprised when your feelings leave you single and your faith doesn't produce a ring. These are the Godfather Files. Stop floating, start asking, and we'll see you next time.